Hello everyone, welcome back to SAP Technomaniac. As part of this SAP Clean Code playlist, I have created this CBO object, custom business object. Through that, one table got generated. But to maintain the data in the table, we have to create one BAS application. I have missed that BAS application creation video. So this will be the 5-minute video and where we are creating the BAS application, and in next video we will deploy this particular application. I already uploaded that deployment one, but I forgot this small 5-minute video, so you should not miss the link. That is the reason I'm uploading this video now. Let's get started. I have opened the BAS. Let me click on the new project from template uh, and select the SAP Fiori generator. Click on start. I want to create list report page. Select the list report page. Click on next button. And I want to select my system. I already connected. I already did all the setup. I have already explained in that particular video. Just now I had told you. Please go through that video. If you're working in any of your vendor account, or if you're working in your company, it might be already configured. You don't need to worry. You can come here and select your app system, backend system. This is my on-premise system, which I have connected. And let me select my service. In this case, ZZ delivery high priority CDS1. This is the OData version 2 app. Version 2, it is already created. So let me select this one and click on next button. It is already, as I told you, everything is there. You don't need to worry. Please note that classified service is intended to use generated SAP Fiori UI. Okay, it's fine. Let me go to the next button. Here I have to select my root entity, ZZ1 high priority. Navigation entity, as of now I will select none, and it should be responsive. Let me go to the next button. And you can give the appropriate project name, application namespace, app title. As of now, okay, let me give project name as a I can give the delivery high priority reason code, something like that. High reason. So it's telling that module can only the URL friendly character. Oh, there should not be space. Oh, app title can give delivery high priority reason description. Okay, and you can create the appropriate namespace and give the appropriate namespace as well. As of now, let it be by default value and click on the finish button. It will generate the application in the backend, and once it is generated, I will not deploy. I will try to deploy also in next video, but I will just try to maintain some of the entries here and I will show you guys. So you can see the app is already generated. Let me open this high priority app and let me preview this application. It will open in the, we don't need to do anything in this particular application. All the annotations are there, and since it is automatically generated by the business object, custom business object app, just you have to go and deploy this application and use this particular application. So as of now, I will directly try to maintain the entries from the BAS itself. You can see this particular application get open. It's taking time. Delivery high priority reason descriptions. I have some of the description. You can see this is the app is created. I click on create button and I can give some of the description of here. Control C, Alt Tab, Control V. As I told you, the reason can be anything. Production line down, VIP customer request, damage replacement, or stock out prevent, or something SLA compliance. Any can be project deadline. These are the reasons can be there. So just you have to maintain this Rust reason code and reason code description and click on create button. Let me maintain 1 or 2 as of now, but we can maintain in real time n number of reason. Let me click on go button and click another one. Control V, Rust 2 and Control C, VIP customer request. So front end guy, or what we can say, who is using this particular priority things in warehouse, they can decide some production line down is the more relatable, more high priority than the VIP customer request. The VIP customer request, obviously that also high priority, but something is production line down, they will prefer that one over the VIP customer request. So this is how they can use this particular description in real time, and based on that, if they have multiple high priority order, they can prioritize based on this particular description. So I have maintained these two entries. And in backend also, if you go and see one table is created, in that table also you can go ahead and see this all the entries got created. Let me open this particular CDS view first, which created on top of that table GZ1 delivery high priority. These all are the auto generated objects, so that is the reason you can see GZ1, and it created on top of GZ1 this particular table. This is the defined table, and if you see, go ahead and do F8 in this table, and you can see these two entry got created. So all the other fields automatically got filled, created by who changed, last change by last change date, and last change user. Everything is created, just you have given the reason code and reason description. As of now, I will deploy this application also in the backend again, and I will show you in the Fiori Launchpad also, but not in this video. In this video, we have created the custom business object. This is really powerful app, especially in public cloud. In public cloud, we can't create custom table. Instead, we create the custom business object. It will automatically generate in backend custom table, and we use this custom business object. But in public cloud, the app is already generated to maintain the data. But in this case, in 2023 version, the app is not generated, only service is generated. Now we have used this service and created the BAS application, but user will not use BAS to preview this application and add those entries. User need the Fiori tile. To get this Fiori tile, we will deploy this application in backend and do Fiori launch configuration in my next video. Before going to next video, please subscribe this channel if you haven't do yet. Like this video, write it down in comment section whatever you're feeling. With that, thank you and happy learning.